Hello everybody, Microsphere Gamer here. So today I'll be doing a showcase of Lucazilla. And I never actually watched the movie. I know it came out this year. And hopefully, I don't know if this is related to the movie, maybe not. Maybe it's a fusion of Godzilla and Luca. But I wouldn't be surprised if it is in the movie. But you guys will probably tell me if you watched the movie already. So far he has 38,000 health. So not too much. And I'm not sure if this is the life mod, but I do so much damage with the crowbar. I mean, he is supposed to be a water type monster, so maybe that's why. Maybe guns are super effective against him. So let's make him fight. Not even make him fight, I have to actually test him before I do that. Let's test him out. So he has the claw attack. He looks very, very weird. Like he's unusual. Then again, most Garry's mod characters are kind of unusual. His running animation makes these puddles. Kind of reminds me of the WaterBenders from Avatar. He can jump pretty high. Most of the NPCs that are created by the same creator as that's created the Hulk and everyone else. The King of the Lizards. He keeps making these mods, and I noticed that most of them do jump pretty high. He has this ability, like a jet stream. And how far can I go? Pretty far. That's pretty much on the other side of the map. Can I go up there as well? Oh, it goes all the way up there. So he has pretty far ranged attacks, but you have to be very accurate. Like I cannot see where I'm really hitting here. Let's test out how much damage he does here. Okay, so obviously it would kill a zombie in one shot. It actually brings the opponent up, so you can pretty much be stuck endlessly if you're gonna spam it. How much damage does do? Okay. Okay, so not too much. I did spam it. The Hulk pretty much endures like nothing really. And you have to understand that the Hulk in his base is pretty weak compared to the Red Hulk. Let's see how strong Lucazilla is. I'm sure I didn't see all his abilities. Maybe not against the Hulk because I feel like that should be safe for later. Let's make him fight a bunch of Titans. He should be able to endure a bunch of them. He is pretty much like a water avatar. Okay, that makes him even more like a water avatar. It's funny how they just fly on top. Like he's a bit of water. He's mostly water and a bit of air. He has a bit of air bending right there. They can take on the basic Titans, and he does heal pretty quickly. Can he take on the armor Titan though? And I still die from him. Okay, so actually, surprisingly, Lucazilla is pretty durable. This might be an endless battle. Like, he clearly has the better range, and I keep dying to... This is the world, not from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, guys, if you know what it is. The Wardo, but... It's from Armor Titan here. Okay, so Lucazilla is tanking his attacks. Seems like he only regenerates when he uses his water attacks, though. It says that he killed him, but it didn't kill him yet, surprisingly. He's actually doing far better than some other beings that lost to Armor Titan here. If you guys are liking the content, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell for more videos like this. I do upload every day. So yeah, that ability does heal him pretty quickly. And it does do a lot of damage. But Armor Titan isn't affected by it, so... Eventually, Lucazilla will lose, unless if Armor Titan cannot overwhelm his regenerative ability. His healing is way too powerful. He's pretty much gaining all his health before Armor Titan can even hit him. So maybe the Hulk is a better option. Although he might one-shot him, at least he might be able to damage the Hulk. But so far, this ability is pretty cool. I mean, I'm sure this is a lot of effects at the same time. And I keep dying no matter what I do. He just pushes them around. Armor Titan is getting damaged very lightly. I mean, to be fair, water is probably one of the least effective things to use as a weapon. I mean, Pokemon would probably say otherwise. Blastoise, he's one of the more powerful ones. You guys know Pokemon. Water can be dangerous if you put it on high pressure. But Lucazilla is actually losing. So Lucazilla did lose, although that was a pretty hard fight for him. That was a pretty hard fight. Armor Titan was kind of pushed back so many times. That was a pretty long fight, probably one of the longest fights. Although Armor Titan was pretty much unscathed on the on his health part. He's pretty much impenetrable to Lucazilla. On to the next one. Let's put him again. I'm gonna put in a rage version of him. The only difference is that he has this ability all the time. So you'll heal constantly. And let's put him against a bunch of Trevor Henderson creatures. So where are they? Trevor Henderson. I have a bunch of them right here. Trollge mods. It should be. Where are they? Maybe I just go put him against the break? Nope. Let's make him fight someone else. What about 173? I mean, it's pretty much a no-brainer who's gonna win this. As 173 can climb him. He's pretty much he just climbs Lucazilla right there. Who knew 173 can climb? Or maybe he just got lifted, but he is getting damaged pretty quickly, and he's gonna lose. I mean, to be fair, this guy is pretty big, and snapping his neck is gonna be pretty hard to reach. Where did he go? Oh, he's zooming right there. So according to 173, he's technically, even if he's looking at you, it won't really matter. And he killed 173. Can he actually defeat? So I'm gonna find the Trevor Henderson. What was a weird sound? Trevor Henderson creatures. Not sure if you guys can hear it. I kind of forgot to do this, but there was no sound before, but now there is sound. You guys can most likely hear it. So he has this spamming ability, which is going to be hard to even damage him because he heals almost constantly. Let's make him fight someone else here. Cthulhu, maybe? I feel like Cthulhu might not be able to beat him. Both of them are related to each other because they're both water types. But Cthulhu is most likely gonna win if this fight is endless. But look at that, like how is Lucazilla gonna be able to defeat him? He's way too powerful. So yeah, not really a fair battle. Let's make him fight someone else here. No, not that. Okay, another one here. Everything froze, but let's see if I get it. Here we are. What about the Trollge mods? Doesn't really matter here. Pretty much lost. That wasn't really much of a fight. Never even seen these ones, but they're pretty weak compared to the other ones. What about this guy here? You can barely see him, he's way too skinny. I'm sure the okay, that one pretty much just one-shot Lucazilla. Of course, probably one of the biggest abominations I've seen before. I mean, he's pretty much the most normal version of the abominations of these mods. But Lucazilla did lose against him. It took only one shot, which is not really... It's pretty surprising. I actually thought he would be weaker. That Trollge. There's so many of them. I can't even tell you guys. The ruler I know is the strongest, but there's so many of them. What's even happening right here? Can't even see his health because of the air. Step 2 fly. What is going on? Okay, he's not gonna beat him, or he's gonna take him a while to beat him. But you guys can see how much damage Lucazilla is doing. He's doing approximately like 3,000 damage per second or so. So he will be able to kill him. But this fight is gonna take forever. So yeah, he's not even... I can't even erase him. Let's make Enraged Lucazilla versus the Hulk this time. I'm sure this is gonna be a better fight. This other one couldn't even heal constantly, so maybe this is a better fight. Hulk is getting shredded right now by the water. I think Hulk would actually get damaged by water though. And you guys probably guessed it, Wallbreaker Hulk will kill him. He's powerful, but he's not powerful enough to take on Wallbreaker Hulk. Only a few characters can actually take on Wallbreaker Hulk. Let's see if he can take on Siren Head. To make it fair, I'm gonna be putting Cartoon Siren Head because their health is very similar. Oh, by almost 1,600 health difference, but this guy's not too weak. Doesn't seem like he's doing... Lucazilla is just tanking a damage. Sound isn't effective against him. He doesn't care. And Cartoon Siren Head is dead. Let's actually get out the strongest one. I kind of feel bad for him because I know he's gonna get destroyed almost immediately. Hey, he is holding his own. His health regeneration is pretty tough. This might be the actual first fight that isn't a stomp or isn't too bad of a stomp here. I guess. Okay, never mind what I said. Yeah, Mecha Siren, or Mecha Siren Head. I got mixed up the others' names before. I don't know why I would mix them up. He defeated him in one shot after using that ability, and you guys know how overpowered he is. But that could have been a close fight if he didn't use his special abilities. So that'll be it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. And honestly, if there's more mods like this, I know that King of the Lizards, he keeps getting people paying him to make these mods. And hopefully you get a mod that actually, like, all of them are good. I'm not saying any of them are bad. But actually, I would really be excited for a mod that is different than just random monsters. Maybe we may get another Marvel character. But I know I cannot pay him yet. It depends on the bigger people there, you know, the bigger YouTubers. Just Joe King is definitely one of the bigger contributors to this because he keeps paying him, so I can't really pay him yet. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye bye.